Namaskar and Suprabhat. I am Jinal Jain and would like to welcome you all for day 4 of SPIC MACAY Anubhav series workshop of Kerala mural painting by Sri K.R. Babuji. Here are some instructions for today's workshop. Today we will continue with the coloring part of our painting Ganpati. Second, there will be a drive link in the comment section. From there, you can download the painting of Ganpati and can have access to old paintings. There is also one more folder called Delegates Painting where you can upload your complete paintings or you can WhatsApp it to sir on his contact number. Third, if you have any query, you can write it down in the comment section so Anila ji can read your query and convey it to sir. If you have any query related to this series, you can contact Nikhil Nagar and his contact number is also mentioned in the comment section. Nature has always been the subject of for artist K.R. Babu. Having dabbled in the field of art for over 30 years now, the Kalikat-based painter, starting with the traditional mural painting, Sir has worked with different mediums, namely watercolor, oil pastels, and charcoal, finally zeroing in on our acrylic, as he feels the medium seems effortless to work in. But presently, we are working with watercolors on card sheet. Now, I would like to welcome Sri K.R. Babuji and his wife Anila R.G. Ellavarkum Namaskaram.
Namaskaram.
It's my pleasure to extend a cheerful and warm welcome to you to say we are thrilled for the continuation of the most detailed and exquisite sketch of Ganpati of this workshop.
Yes.
Yes.
Right. So,
Welcome to the fourth day of our mural painting workshop. She.
so thank you so much. So he was very happy to see your mail. And there is one request. We want you to WhatsApp in his number, okay? Because it was very difficult. It was not getting downloaded, so we could not respond to some of your mails. So, but it was really, we were overwhelmed to see your comments and also the paintings, and we're very happy to know that you're doing it along with sir. So, and yesterday I could see one message that was popping up, but I didn't take it very seriously. I thought someone is doing it in a simple way. Like she didn't have printers, so how can I draw? Same students WhatsApped us her painting. She had actually, I think it's Dhruwika from Amritsar, and she has hand drawn herself and painted and sent us her. So it was very amazing. So in such case, we realize, how lockdown has affected you people. All those students, you can later trace it. Now you just continue with drawing hand-drawn sketches, and later you can trace it if it has not come to perfection. But the effort is really appreciated. He too told me to make a special mention about that student Drupika, and I remember there was one more Sonia who was sending the same message, but I didn't know the kind of problems you people, because it's not East, I guess. So very happy with the kind of response that we get. So this is our fourth day, and hope the same cooperation comes today. Hope you all have given the outline. So sir will give you some hints today. So what has to be done. So as we said, the two paintings that we did earlier was a bit easy one. Okay, and here you can see the intricate details. So we wanted you to experience what the real mural painting is and what kind of effort is needed. Okay, so if you don't finish it today, not today, in the morning, just continue with it. So demonstrate it for you. So let's continue. Sir is ready here. And you can post your doubts. Okay, it will be cleared.
Today, yellow background.
Yellow background. So you can hear sir's sound today. So he'll be doing, he'll clear some of your doubts. So hope you're all doing it along with the it's yellow occur background that sir is doing. And there were many emails. We are not able to pinpoint one, and there were paintings. They tried their best, but there were students who struggled to draw. But the effort that they made, everything is appreciated. Okay, so you keep sending this WhatsApp number, and we'll give you the feedbacks.
Every god and goddesses are sketched based on Sanskrit Dhyan slokas.
So all those who wanted to hear from Sir, okay, did you hear? It is based on certain dhyana slokas. Okay, so every god's and goddess's painting. So Sir is going to tell you what is there in different hands.
One hand is the Modagam, another is broken dust, another is God. This one, God. Four hands.
Shailaja, yes, there are many who has told that they don't have a printer and you're not able to go out as it is not eased, lockdown is not eased in your area. So you can, the video is available, so you can take the print out later if you're not able to draw it on your own. Because we wanted you, after two easy paintings, we wanted you to experience even how these intricate details are given. This paint is yellow ochre.
Background color.
The background color is yellow ochre. So if you have just joined us, it is yellow ochre. We could see the photos of some children who are very seriously drawing and they have uploaded their photos too. So you can sit and draw like that so that you can complete it with sir. Padma, are you for the first time? Then this you have to follow from the beginning the kind of colors. We have told about all the colors. Yellow ochre that is being used now. That's the first step after your outline with the yellow ochre. So just go back to the video, get the link, and then you just find out. Puja, you will get from the volunteers. You can ask Suprita to give you the details. So sir's number will be given to you. You can WhatsApp. I just wanted to know whether the YouTube videos will be deleted. I think Supriti ma'am will have to tell about it. I don't know if it is going to be deleted. ഈ വീഡിയോസ് ഒക്കെ
SPIC MACAY അല്ലേ?
അത് ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞ അവരോട് ചോദിക്കും.
Okay. Next in ornaments. Next yellow color. Same color.
So did you hear from sir? He's painting the ornaments with yellow ochre. First observe, then start. You see if it's outline or is it painted inside.
This person only yellow.
So it's bangles.
Different style.
Different styles of bangles. Did you observe that yesterday while you were sketching? So bangles. If KP is not able to hear my voice, is it cracking? Okay, so your videos are not going to be deleted. So all those who say you could not take a printout, it's going to be there. So you need not worry. There were many who were, very much worried about it. So it's going to be there. So you can take your time and draw Ganpati. Okay, thank you, ma'am. It's here. All that sir is drawing now is bangles. So they are all bangles. Bangles and rings. There is a so sir wants to tell there is a slight change in this painting because there was no space. So he has left one of the ornaments in that space.
No problem.
That's not a problem. Okay. Yeah.
Throughout paints this look, this one. The continuing this side. Ornament this way. Okay.
That's the ornament. Continue to the other side. Just clearly observe that the lines that he makes there.
This ornament.
That's also the ornament, one side and continue the other side. That's what sir wants me to tell. Okay, I'll try to be louder. Are you able to hear me? Paper we have mentioned it's a thick, any kind of thick paper.
This
So,
I use a canson paper, canson sheet. It's a little costly.
so the paper that sir is using is canson paper. Did you hear sir telling? It's canson paper. It is a bit costly. And you can use any paper, but it should be thick.
Good paper, good result.
If you do it on a good paper, good result. That is what sir said. Okay, so Nandini is very much engaged with your college assignments, but still some time because this is going to be there on YouTube. So whenever you are relaxed, you can just try this. As I said earlier, it's a great stress buster for you all, even for students who are studying and having lots of works. So you can just take a break with mural paintings. It's very meditative. What is mural?
This alternate yellow. One.
Alternate color. Okay, just
Alternate color. One yellow. One green. Another next step is
yellow, white, yellow, white. Can you see the flowers?
yes.
It is flower, and you can see sir has given alternate color. So observe carefully and then do it. Otherwise, you may go wrong. Both the side alternate color flowers.
These ornaments, this Trikkanna.
Trikkanna. Okay? Ornaments for Trikkanna. Sir's sound may not be clear because he's doing both. He's speaking and painting, so sometimes he loses the focus. So I'm doing this translation. So whatever he says, I'm saying it and repeating it for you, Pooja. Again, you can see alternate color Sir is giving for flowers on the top. Can you see? Just above Trikkanna, got two flowers there. That above the on the forehead. There again the flowers alternate colors.
The Kiridam,
Crown.
part of crown.
It is part of the crown. So above the forehead, part of the crown. Again on crown, all the decorations on the crown.
Sanskrit word is Ankusham. Pashankusham. Pasham means kaya. Kaya. Ankusham. Sanskrit word.
Got it? So it's a rope and told you the Sanskrit word for that. And see the way he has colored it. The alternative colors. And be carefully, don't color it for that. Not color that crescent moon in the crown. He has only done that other decoration. So you have to be very careful. Someone was telling I'm going wrong.
It was part of dress. Or part of dress.
It is part of the dress that Sir is
Yes.
the jewelry pot, which is in the trunk. And again, you can
Diamonds.
see it is diamonds, all stones, which is in the trunk. So, sir is just showing you on the screen because it's a big painting. Is it visible? It should be left. Ornaments on the foot. The anklets. What is it? Anklets is being painted. So you can see all the jewelry part, the colors are filled inside. So identify and then start doing, otherwise you may go wrong because there were lots of messages yesterday. Painting is not clear. It's because the yellow ochre, it's not
It's a
clear.
very light color.
He's using light color. He'll be using one more coat. Okay? When it is dried up, the second coat, then it will be more clear.
Part of dress.
They're all part of his dress that he's painting now.
It's called Tanaku. What Tanaku? Tanak. Dress, a part of dress.
It's all the apparels that he's painting now. So he told you the word for that now. Lakera, you can contact the volunteers. They'll tell you where to send.
Dry after second coat.
So it is to be dried now. Only then you have to go for the second coat. Okay. So now clearly see how the ornaments are painted. So identify from your picture. If you're confused, you may paint it wrong way. So after it's dried up, you go for second coating. So all those who say it's not clear, the second coating you can see it will be a bit more. Okay, some say it's blurred. So the second coating you can see it will become little more clear. It will be visible.
Okay.
Cardboard sheet is there.
Hmm?
Cardboard sheet, white. Card sheet. You can use white card sheet shape.
Good quality price, good result. Good paper, good quality paper, good result, good work.
So hope you heard from sir. The good quality paper will give you a good result. So wherever it is dried up, sir is giving the second coating. I think you must be talking card sheet. So whatever material you use, it has to be, only then you'll get the desired result. You use A4 sheet is very thin. So that's what sir wants me to tell. So some of you were asking yesterday, can A4 sheet be used? But the problem is you may not get the desired result. Moy, I cleared your doubt yesterday. I think it's not using watercolors. Yes, it is watercolor. I think Moy had the same doubt yesterday. Different types. Okay.
There are different type of Ganesha, more than 100.
So what sir says is, there are different types, different kinds of Ganesha. So this is one such. He says more than 100. Okay. So the painting that you do now is one such type. Mostly people pray Ganesha to remove all the obstacles. So if you do one on your own, you can hang it on your wall. So it will be a pride possession for you. So observe clearly. Sir is giving a second coat. First, clearly understand what are the things. So he showed you the four hands, and hope you remember the snake. Hope you identify the snake. The stomach, it acts as a sacred thread just below the trunk. Then you can see two snakes just below the crescent in the crown. Two ornamental flowers. So mostly in all mural paintings, you find some ornamental flowers, flora and fauna. We saw one in our Mohini, my Mohini picture, Vishnu Maya picture. So here again you can find a floral picture. So by now you must be in a position to identify. Can you see now some of the colors are clear for you? It's second coating. The first coat was very light. So that also you have to understand. So now you can figure out, right? See now he's doing the coloring second coating for the. So sir is doing in the crown area and alternative flowers on the crown. So it's a decoration and it's alternative. So now is it evident? So first, when I told you, it would have been blurred. Now you can see it is getting clear. Yes, it's Canson paper, Nandini. It is a bit costly. What sir is using is Canson paper. Yeah, it's a second coating, so it will be visible for you. First, it was a light coating, so it was not clear. Now you can see every jewelry part is being colored, so it is getting clear now. Flowers, alternative colors for the flowers, because you get another color coming in between. Then it gives you that beauty. So if you color everything in the same yellow, your paint will lose its beauty. So that yellow alternative color, second coating for the pot. So now everything is coming out picture clear. So all those who ask for Ganesha, and if it's your favorite, do one on your own. So it would be a pride. You can say you are a pride of something that you do on your own. Padma, I told you yesterday it is zero brush that. So Padma hasn't started painting. Yeah, it can be zero, double zero. Even sometimes you can go for one. So you can see the jewelry, anklet. Now everything has come out clear. Okay, so Padma, you must be having some technical issues over there. So it is zero.
So there is a technical issue and artist will rejoin us soon. Till then, I have a bit of information for you. Everyone who has attended this workshop can share their experience in the form of 1 minute WhatsApp video and can send it to Pankaj Malhotra, convener of this Anubhav series, and selected videos will be streamed for tomorrow's presentation. Pankaj's number is also mentioned in the comment section. You can send your video sharing your experience of 1 minute. Until then, we can have some question and answer round. So, this is a question, but there are no options. What is the full form of Speak Mackay? I will repeat the question. What is the full form of Speak Mackay? Any answers? I hope when I came back, you have an answer for this.
Okay. Next is for red color.
So he's preparing the next step, red color.
Yellow, Scarlet Lake, Benzina.
You heard the three colors for making Indian red.
Scarlet Lake, Yellow Ochre, Benzina. Next step, red color.
Next step is red color.
Just wash.
So sir has started red. So he told you how to prepare red color. It is there in earlier videos. Even sir repeated it now. So you can see the background being shaded in, colored in red. So after yellow, our next step, red, Indian red. അവർക്ക് കിട്ടിയ picture ഇല്ല. Sarikash has said the picture that you got is more details, and here it is less. I don't think that there is a slight difference, he says.
No problem, you do.
So now he says that's not a problem. You can just see now. So almost all the details you will understand. So how to get Indian red? Sir has said yellow ochre, mixed yellow ochre, scarlet lake, and blue. So these are the three colors that you mix to get Indian red.
Benzina very little.
Benzina very little you have taken. So what's the said now? And now the background, after the yellow background, you're taking red. Caramel instead of red.
Have you vermilion red?
So someone was doubtful. Yeah, Lakshmi caramel color instead of red color. So sir is asking
Vermilion.
vermilion color. Do you have vermilion color? So want to know Lakshmi if you have vermilion color instead of caramel color. So Mamta, have you Mamtenda Krishna's color is very dark and the light in
The new one you got.
Mamta, now if you have understood why it has become red, so yesterday we said the green gram color is something that is expected for the traditional Kerala mural painting Krishna. So he is asking you to try a new one. So that's the only solution. Now you can't lighten it. Okay? So try a new one if you have time. Okay, Mamta, you said your Krishna color was very dark. So I just told sir I conveyed that to sir. Sir said you can't lighten it again. You'll have to try another painting. Okay. So give one more try. That is what he said. So just look how the combination was made. So now you will know how to use color. That is what he wanted me to tell you. Am I clear now?
We want red. This one coat.
So this is a first coating for red background. So two coatings need to be given. So after it's dried up, you have to give one more coating. So this is the first coating, and it will be light. So Indian red is made from scarlet leaf, yellow ochre, benzene. Okay. എങ്ങനെയാണ് ഈ തോട് ഇങ്ങനെ കിട്ടുന്നത്? അറിയാം.
എല്ലാ ഭാഷയും ഉണ്ടാവില്ല. കേരളം എല്ലാ ഭാഷയിലും അതിന് വേണ്ടിയിട്ട് നെക്സ്റ്റ് സെക്കൻഡ് ക്വാർട്ടറിൽ.
So, Shanta, you have to even the tone after painting. So that is what the tone can is. That's what he said. First, you give yellow background. So then you start with after two coats of yellow, you are giving red, two coats of red, and this will actually give even the tone. So that's what Sir said. So the first coat for the background with red, Indian red, is over. See the place that he's giving now, that is also background. So clearly watch that. So you get to differentiate. So that's the background.
And next step is red color.
Okay, I'll raise my. So are you able to hear me, Padma? Background, first coat is over. Now red for ornaments. Okay, so now ornaments are dried up. So two ornaments. So you have to be always clear that is dried up. So second coat after it gets dried up. So he's going in the meanwhile, he's giving the red coating for the red for ornaments. He has started with the anklets.
Complete outline, red color.
So it is outline. Okay, you're going to give the outline. So first you painted the ornaments in yellow. So now red, in red is used to get is used to give the border. Okay, so you're going to give a thin outline. So before you start, you carefully observe and then start doing. There are some people who are doing it along with sir. So just observe clearly.
A different type of ornaments, bangles.
So he's showing different, the variety of bangles. Can you just observe the designs?
Vermilion.
If Shaker, if you don't have Scarlet Lake, he's asking you to use vermilion. Yes, you have to be very, very patient. And that's the reason you all ask why sir is not talking, because these actions may not go together. So hope Padma's painting. So do it along with sir so that you can get a painting.
Middle white.
So leave the middle white portion. So see where the white portion he's leaving. All those that he's giving us ornaments, and you see the white portion that he leaves. Shaker, I have answered your query. Instead of Scarlet Lake, you can use vermilion.
Vermilion red.
Vermilion red. I've told you earlier. If you don't have Scarlet Lake, use vermilion red. So maybe there are technical issues. I'm not sure. Are you still not able to hear me, Padma? Sorry, I didn't get you. I don't have the printout of the painting, so I have painted another. I didn't get you. What another painting? Is it something that you have drawn on your own? Is it the same Ganapati that you have drawn? Indresh, it is not important to take out the printout. I will say you can draw it on your own with perfection. And if you're an artist or a painter, then yes, you can carry on. വിഷ്ണുവിന്റെ പ്രിന്റ് ഔട്ട് കിട്ടിയിട്ടുണ്ട് അതിൽ അവർ പെയിന്റ് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട് ഈ മെത്തേഡ് കുഴപ്പമുണ്ടോ
ഉണ്ട്.
ഉണ്ടോ
കളറെല്ലാം ചേഞ്ച് ചെയ്യും.
എങ്ങനെ
അതിന്റെ കളർ വ്യതിയാനം അതിന്റെ പ്രിന്റ് വാട്സപ്പിൽ ഇങ്ങോട്ട് അയക്കാൻ പറ്റും.
Shanta, he has asked you to send that print and the painting that you have made in this. He has asked you to WhatsApp, sir. Okay? Because it will be based on a different Diana sloga and the paints may be different. So if you send him, he may clear you. Okay? Comment red is here.
Comment, no comment.
Why occur? It is a traditional way. That is the step-by-step process. So why yellow is given? That is the traditional way. That is the reason we started with a very small painting with less details, so that you could understand the traditional way of Kerala mural painting, how it is painted. Okay, so now you can do something with the assistance of Sir. So someone Shanta has taken a Vishnu picture, but what are the colors? Only the people who are experts in this field can tell you. That's why he asked Shanta to send it to him. You'll get it from volunteers, Shanta. Just put a word to them. Yeah, in most of Haven, most of the traditional mural painting, again, if you observe, you can see the flowers. It has the flora and fauna in a traditional style. Okay, so you could see that in our Vishnu Maya photo painting, and now you can see in the painting.
The traditional paintings, not motifs, traditionally not flowers, decorations. It's a traditional style.
So all those flowers are the traditional style. clearly how the ornaments are decorated. Here, observation is needed. ജീതയുടെ ഒരു ശരിക്കുള്ള ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ ചോദിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട് കേട്ടോ. ഇതിന്റെ ഒരു പ്രപ്പോർഷൻ അയാൾ ബേൺ സീനും കൂടി യൂസ് ചെയ്തപ്പോൾ സർ യൂസ് ചെയ്ത So Jitendra, what sir said was you would have used Bernstein more, so it must be looking darker. So Bernstein should be very less. Hope Jitendra is clear. So he says you would use Bernstein more, so that dark coloration. Paint. So all those wish to see some of the mural paintings will just tell you which are the places you can see.
Ancient mural can be seen in around 60 places, palaces, temples, churches, etc. Padmanabhapuram Temple, Padmanabhapuram Palace, Krishnapuram Palace, Patanjali Palace, Traprayar Temple, Vadakkanathar Temple, Panayanarkavu Temple, Todikalam Temple, many temples, and church Kottayam Chediyapalli, Angamaripalli, many churches and temples and palaces, ancient mural painting can be seen.
So you got an idea. Sir was telling you about the different places where you can see these ancient mural paintings. Okay, so the very old mural painting. So once you will come to Kerala, no, you'll be amazed to see something that you have done on by your own. Yeah, you can see it on the walls, so you can relate how it would have been painted. And we said mostly the old paintings are done with natural colors. Hope you all remember it's in our first video how natural colors are used and not directly on an ordinary wall. It is a specially prepared wall. Yes, Jitendra, I will use half yellow and half scarlet red.
Benzene,
And use benzina very little, he said. Yes, now you see if you get that coloration. Can you tell us? So he asked, little, very little. Okay. So observe very clearly. So how each ornaments are decorated with red. And which are the places? White space is there. First an outline for yellows given, and then you can see a kind of curl design. And then a space is left, and then again a red outline to show the beauty of the jewel. Santosh, go back to the video and see it's not orange color. The step-by-step process for mural painting So this is our third painting. If you have just joined us, just start with the very small painting first. So yellow, and then we use Indian red. So just get this video. So it's a step-by-step process that we have done. We traced the sketch and then gave an outline with yellow ochre. Later, background was given in yellow. Later, after two coats, we added Indian red, and how to prepare Indian red is also told in the video. Then now the ornaments are designed with red. First it was yellow, two coatings were given. So get back to the video so that you get a flow of what is happening. Scarlet red leader poster. Red crimson color.
Crimson വേണ്ട crimson.
Poster red.
Poster token.
Yes, Nandini, if you don't have scarlet red, you can use poster red, but not crimson color. That's what sir said. So the red outline for the ornaments and the dresses, the apparels. So the jewelry is almost going to get completed. So hope you're all with sir. If you had started yesterday, then now it must be easy for you to be with sir to do all this. So the picture is also very clear.
Part of dress.
So what sir is doing is part of dress. Okay, so see that it is part of dress that he is actually, it's not jewelry. So it is the apparel.
Next to the part of dress.
So it's also part of dress. Just see clearly. The outline that he is giving is part of the dress. Observe clearly or you may get confused. ഇതിപ്പോ ഡ്രസ്സിന്റെ ഭാഗമല്ലേ?
Yes. So, total interest, the part of interest.
So the outline that he did now is part of dress.
White, white, red lines.
So alternative lines, white, red, white, red. So we take white and then make it alternative.
Even part of dress.
So all the outline that is giving is part of the dress. So watch it clearly and then start drawing or giving the outline. So what it gives now is the
Again,
outline for parallel.
symmetrical same. ഇപ്പൊ ഞാൻ കാണിക്കുന്നത് ചെയ്യാൻ പറയും പിന്നെ എന്നിട്ട് ചെയ്യും. ഇപ്പോൾ ഞാനിതിൽ കാണിക്കുന്നത് അവർക്ക് ചെയ്യാൻ പറയും എന്നിട്ട് ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞുതരാം.
So Perry, what he said was, whatever he's doing now, you do it. Later, if there is any extra design in the sketch that you have, don't worry, he will tell you what to do. Okay? So now, do finish till what he has done. And he'll be telling the extra sketch that comes, what to be done there. Now, follow whatever he has done. Very few are there. Okay, so that he'll tell you what to be done. I think tomorrow we have the last session. Right? So, Pooja, you can submit it tomorrow, or if you have completed, you can send us today the previous two paintings. Look at this. All that is now is part of the dress. So is it clear now?
Next thing.
Goat. So he's going to give outline for goat, which is in one hand. Not here. Other hand. Yes. So you can see he's giving outline for goat. We call toti. Another one.
Ankusham. Sanskrit.
Angusham. In Sanskrit, it is Angusham.
Next.
Partial. That is rope in one hand. So Angusham is over, which is goat, and the other is rope, partial. So you can see that's in another hand, and he's giving a red outline. So it is the rope that is in one hand of Ganesha to the left, and that is the outline Sir is giving now. So, Fairy, I've asked you, Sir has asked you to actually do the design that you find out what he's doing. And the sketch, he'll be telling you what has it is very less changes to be made up changes. He'll tell you about that. Now you follow, Sir. Okay, one other totally different sketch. Available between 20 and 11. So Ferry, so said it's not, that's not an excuse because it's a slight some addition to what you have, okay, what he's doing, and that he'll tell you. Now continue with whatever you should be able to identify the jewelry and how the jewelry is painted. Okay, so and all the belongings that Ganesha has in his hand. Just identify that, then you'll find. Aditi, JVM.
The 50. The 50.
You can see the pendant part of the jewelry on the forehead. Nethi chutti. So he is actually he has forgotten to use yellow there. So that ornament. So he's actually giving yellow coloring one of the ornaments there. So just find out. You can see sir's so you can see that ornament was brought in. So he's actually giving a yellow piece there. So those are not given, give it there. Right part of the crown.
Part of the outline in crescent. Right? Crescent എന്നാണ് outline.
Now you can see crescent moon, the outline for crescent moon. So identify all this. So you will not find it difficult. Okay. So that's a slight, some additional designs. Okay. So that's not going to disturb you if you see what the ornament are. Two snakes. The designs for two snakes. Can you see that? It's clearly seen the eyes with a dot. It's above the crown, just below the crescent moon. The snake outline is given.
In Jata.
So Jeddah, the tangled hair, you call that Jeddah. So next is giving outline for Jeddah. So clearly observe that it's all the outline. You don't. So you can find white, no there. So jewelry is all in yellow. So that's the only thing that you have to identify. So painted inside yellow are all jewelry. Now the snake is given outline. Crescent moon is given outline. All in the top part, the crown part. Now sir is giving for Jeddah.
Jata and light red. But if you have a light red. Jataki light red കൊടുക്കും.
Sir says he'll give light red for Jeddah.
Red light red.
You can see most of the Kerala mural paintings with red background. So the red color will be the dominant.
light red.
Yes, Shaker, you have to add like yesterday we did, make light red. Okay, so don't make it. So add some water and make it light. So for Jeddah, sir has given the red color that he's giving is for Jeddah. Yes, Jay, he uses CBD with water, otherwise it will be very dark. Pardon? So the palm, he's going to use light red for the palms, the inner part, inside the palm. Can you see that? Inside the palm. So what he's doing now is inside the palm, light red. Don't make it very dark. Just mix it with water. Observe it clearly and then start doing. It comes with practice. You know you're not an expert, you just started. So enjoy that and do it very passionately. So you get all the so observe sir what he's doing, how he's using the hand. Observe your painting. Okay, first step itself, you may not be a don't try to be a perfectionist. So see how far you know after one or two paintings by now I think you have if you are really doing it sincere, I think it would have come well. That's why I said I'm really surprised to see a girl who didn't have a printer. She did a drawing and then painted. So that's the passion. So if you think you can't do it. So just feel confident and start doing. So you saw the palms, how it was colored. How the outline for fingers. Okay, Jesse. Now what he's doing is foot,
Right, right.
light red. It is the bottom of the foot. Toes. So he has painted the toes. So observe clearly. So the bottom of the foot and toes.
Same color can indicate
Trunk. So he's going to use the same color for the trunk. Just observe that. Trunk.
കണ്ണ് ഒഴിവാക്കി വെക്കണേ കണ്ണിനടിക്കരുത്
Don't do it for eyes. Leave the eyes. And you're going to do the trunk part. See how carefully he's doing the trunk. See how clearly? Just watch and then start doing. So observe clearly and then start doing. See how he's moving his brush. So lots of observation needed if you are a beginner. Okay? And see how the face and the trunk gets defined after this painting. So he's using light red. Eye part is left. So the face has come out well. Can you see the two eyes? So observe very carefully. It's very clear in the video.
കൊമ്പ് ഒഴിവാക്കി വെക്കണേ
Don't paint the tusk. Okay. So you have to see where the tusk is, where the snake is. Yes. And you can see the trunk is holding the jewelry pot. You can see the tusk very clearly now and don't paint it. So it is going to be white. And I said there is also a snake. Now you can see the snake after the trunk is painted red. And you can see the trunk holding the golden pot, the pot with gold and diamonds. So every god has their favorite tools, right? We saw Krishna with flute, then we saw Balram with plow, and now we saw four hands and the different tools here. So everything is symbolic. Now can you see how the face has come out? Now is the painting clear? All those who said it's not clear, can you see? The tusk is retained white.
Next is sitting on lotus. It's a lighter same.
So he's sitting on a lotus. So he's giving lotus light red. Can you see that? Ganesha is sitting on a lotus. We said there are different types of Ganesha. Here, Ganesha is seated on a lotus. The painting is being done for lotus. It is given in light red. Can you now see Ganesha seated on a lotus? So we saw the jewelry. Jewelry was painted in yellow. Later we gave a red outline to the jewelry. It looks more beautiful now. And the face, the tusk, and the tools that Ganesha is holding in four hands. So now he is seated on a lotus. So the lotus is really shown with that red color, light red. Then we saw the palms, the inner part of the palms was painted in light red. The bottom of the foot, light red. So just keep identifying and make your color less light. Don't make it very dark, so you may not get the desired effect for your. Shri, if you are here for the first time, if you have not painted, back to our video. So all it is given very what kind of colors are used, what is mural painting. Okay, we started with very simple painting. So you just go back to the video, you'll have a clear idea. Clearly. Yes.
Hmm?
So, Gopalakrishnan, you asked why we haven't used blue color, right? We haven't used blue color yet. It was not needed in the last two paintings, but Sir said it's going to come in this Ganesha painting. Okay, so all those who haven't or waiting for using blue, you can see how it is going to be used for Ganesha. Now, can you see how the face now Ganesha is clear? So all those intricate designs that you have extra in your thing, in your sketch, will be told the same thing. You have to identify. He told you what how ornaments has to be done. So now you're all experts. You just have to identify and then start doing. I didn't get you, Harpreet. Not Harpreet. Jay Patel. Have you left some of the spaces in? I don't know which space are you talking about. Is it that white space? If you have been following us, you will understand that these are white backgrounds or some other colors to be given there. Okay, so it's not the blank space. What is the name of Ganesha? Yes, so there are names, sir,
That's
will
a
be
name.
telling you tomorrow. Okay, now he is actually, so there are names. So you can see two big ears. So actually giving an outline for the two big ears of Ganesha. And see how it has come out. So it is defined now. So once the red outline, the entire picture gets clarity. So all those who are going along with us, hope you are all with us.
Hmm? Mural.
The sir has given an outline. How the outline, the face is defined with a light outline. a bit thicker. If you have some network problem, you can go back to our old video and then practice. Okay, so then you can continue with Ganesha. Do it today itself because tomorrow is our last day. See how the face is being given an outline. So observe that carefully and then start doing. Can you see the eyes with red instead of black? Can you see now how the face has come alive? No black, but it is with red. And the design, can you see the trunk? Observe how the trunk is being done. So later you start doing observe and then start doing the outline for trunk and see how the eyeball is actually painted. Observe carefully the intricate details that sir is giving. So all the intricate designs being given now.
Hmm?
No, Richa, it's not Vikrat Rupa. He'll tell you. Okay.
Complete ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ കഴിയുന്നു.
After it is completed, he'll tell you. Don't worry. So keep the excitement with you. Now, can you get a clear picture? So morning we started with yellow. Okay, yesterday outlined. So all those who are with us, you will get an idea. Okay, how the picture was progressing. So again, when you see any mural painting, you will know the kind of effort that is being put for such traditional art. Yes, so such paintings are again revived, brought back to life by great organizations or like SPIC MACAY. So now all of you have got some idea or you are able to do what is traditional art, the pain that it takes. I told you about the different places where you can find these mural, old mural paintings. So if you happen to visit, so you just see and you can go back to the memories where you had this kind of an experience painting. It's not complicated if you love it.
To dry.
Carrie, have you completed this painting for tomorrow? I don't think we have to complete this painting and this may not get over. So we have to do whatever Sir tells now, whatever he demonstrates now, complete it. And tomorrow you're going to do the finishing part also. Okay? So which are the colors that will come? You know, we haven't used, blue, black. Yes? So this is not a very simple painting like what you did earlier. I don't say those paintings were very simple. They didn't have such details. Okay, so that is what we say. They have so much of details. So you need at least 3 days. So yellow is being given for body. So you remember we gave light red for the palms, inside the palms, for the lotus, yes, for Jeddah, for the gourd in one hand, for the robe. And now you see body is given yellow color, yellow ochre. Observe clearly and cricket is okay. It's not given yellow there. There the space is there. Only the red outline and white space is there.
It will cut a lot. First coat dry.
You need two coats. Okay. After this yellow is dried, then you go for the second coat. Yes, we can do only this painting today. It's not easy to complete it, and we haven't completed. Now the body is given yellow color. Chandra, if you're an expert, you can draw the nature, no problem. I didn't say, he doesn't say no, you can't draw it. Yes, you can draw. If you're an expert, if you're a beginner, then trace it. The body part, can you see? So observe and then after one coat, do one more coat. So the body color, yesterday you saw Krishna's body color was in green, and that too green gram green. And how this color is made is there in that video, and we retain white color for Balram's body. Here you can see Ganesha given yellow body. The space that you can see there is a snake. You remember it stands like a sacred thread. The trunk is also in white color. You can see the leg is given yellow color. Only the bottom part of the foot was given rose. Just find that out. So when you paint, you see that carefully. The body part, the top portion is in yellow.
Living night.
Yeah, leave the nail. Sir wants you to leave the nail. Let the nail clear there. Can you see the white part, white portion here? And the bottom of the foot is in rose. And we could see the palm in rose. Light red, sorry, in light red. So the foot,
Bag.
Chandrakala, I have already told you. If you're an expert, you can draw the picture on your own. I don't know how you draw or how you paint. So if no, better. Now you can see the hands being painted in yellow ochre. So now you get a fine picture of Ganapati, Ganesha, Vignesha. So we call it different names. Pillayar, yes. In Tamil Nadu you call Pillayar. So you can see the four arms, how clearly it is brought when yellow color is given. So we showed you one with the broken tusk, the others with a gold, rope, street. And now you can see everything is clear.
lotus outline of
Not clear. So he's giving outline for lotus. Can you see red outline for lotus so that it's more defined and clear? So first you painted it with light color, light red, and now with dark, it is given an outline. So clearly watch. Light pink color. Yeah, that is the color you get, Gopal. When you get a pinkish color when you mix it with water. Okay. So now you can see lotus has come out well when the border was given, when the red outline was given. Can you see that? So now you can see Ganesha seated on a lotus and all the four arms are visible. Yes. So hope you're all with us. Have you reached this stage?
background second.
So now background second with red. Okay. Background second coat with red color. Indian red. So we gave yellow, then we gave one yellow coating and then red. And this is the next coating. Okay, Chandrakala, you can send your paint.
WhatsApp.
WhatsApp it, okay? Because it was very difficult to download it through mail. So all those who didn't get a reply yesterday, if you message it on WhatsApp, it's easy for us to give you a reply. So you'll get it from volunteers. So 30 minutes left for us for the session.
Any doubt on the message?
Any doubts, you can post your query. All those who are doing the painting now or you plan to do it after observing in the afternoon, whatever doubt you have, ask. Because tomorrow is our last day and most of you were asking for a name. Yes, sir, we'll be telling about it. So I'm not going to be a mouthpiece for that. He's telling you, okay, about this painting. And he told in the beginning, now see the outline for our flower. And every mural painting has this flora and fauna decorated in a very stylish manner. We did this earlier also. Yes, the second shaker, the second coat is also Indian red. It is the second coat that you're giving.
Same color.
Same color, Indian. First color, by now, you know, after your design inside, it got dried up and now you can give the background. Don't color inside the flower, so watch carefully. And this evening till night, you can sit and do this painting. If you have not started, if you are waiting to start in the afternoon. So we are also excited to see how your Ganesha will be looking. It was nice to see most of your, some of them were really, some of them, the trial is, the attempt itself was a.
Tomorrow in more color, green, blue, and black.
So
Black was final stage, black color.
So you heard from sir, tomorrow we are going to have more colors. So someone said you missed your blue color. So blue, green, everything will. So that's the reason he actually thought of taking Ganesha. Perry, you just identify. What is different is the details. So you have to just identify that what is it, a jewelry? Is it hand or what is it? So extra thing. 4 ounces is there, and all the tools that is there in the hand also same. Only difference you will find is jewelry. Okay, so jewelry. So sir will tell that. Okay, there he is showing you. Now can you see that? Allah, 1 minute fair. Yes. So sir is going to show you.
1, 2.
Not clear. Not clear.
2.
Yes, Fairy, can you see this now? He's on screen. That is one detail that he's showing you.
This one and this one you need.
Allah, vannitilla. Pinpoint ചെയ്യുന്നത് വന്നിട്ടില്ല.
1 second.
1 minute. പക്ഷേ
Okay.
Yeah, it's clear.
This one I need.
This one.
No problem. Okay.
So he has skipped that part and the same the other part. Now what color to be given there? That's jewelry.
Yes.
It is ornaments. Okay, Fairy, it is ornaments that you see there. Can you see? Sir is actually pointed with the brush and it's an ornament. You know how ornament was painted? First yellow, fill with yellow, and then
two part of leave it.
the two parts.
It's the same.
Same the other side also.
No problem.
Actually, he actually drew it on his own yesterday. So he didn't have to trace it. Maybe that two things he missed it. So these kind of details are to make your painting more beautiful. So don't worry at all. That is the two details that is there in your, and it's an ornament. And how the ornaments are painted, you got an idea? So make that ornament. Think the same. First, give yellow coating. Yes, after the outline for the ornaments, you are coating inside, and then with red color, you are giving an outline, and you saw the design. Just watch it carefully. Ashwin, you are asking about have you just joined us? Then it would be nice if you go back to our review, Ashwini. Ashwini, do one thing. These are the 4 colors that we use: yellow, red, Indian red, green, blue, and black for outline. Okay, and white that you see in our painting is the background. Okay. So hope Fairy is clear. Fairy, those are the ornaments. So nothing much to worry. How to paint an ornament is already shown. So you just have to use your your creative idea to fill in those space. Identify the ornaments. So you should be able to do any kind of paintings that you get, sketch that you get. So you should be able to identify whether it is an ornament, body part. Yes. So now you can see thick coating. So background. So background is colored now, and you can see flower is kept white, and sir is also giving some border to that. Patty, are your doubts clear now? Are you able to identify? I think you have not started the painting or sketched. You haven't sketched it. That's the confusion you get when you look at the painting. Just if you look at it abruptly, you will not get an idea. It'll look Greek and Latin. So someone wants to know. I'll ask sir for that. You can kindly do the painting issue.
Sure.
Yeah. So I don't know. The name given is Easy Man. Yes, he's a full-time artist, and he has such dedicated students. Very happy to receive your painting. Okay, so no problem at all. So if you don't get time to finish it today or tomorrow, you want to do it neatly, or you want any guidance, you're most free. You're most welcome to ask, sir. See, with this painting, as you say, the whole Ganesha has come alive, and just imagine when you add other colors and the black lines come. So it will be amazing. So aren't you interested to do this? So start if you haven't started in the morning, at least do it in the afternoon, and see if you can exhibit your Ganesha. Okay, if you are a beginner and you find it very difficult, you want so you're free to call or message sir, and he will clear your doubts. Because in some places, only through your mails we could understand that you are still into lockdown, and because you are in the red zone, so you could not go out. So in such cases, you are excused. You can take your time and message sir and get his assistance. And SPIC MACAY is told they would keep the YouTube channel, the page, the video is going to be available. So nothing to worry about it. So drawing is not that easy to be taught, Gitanjali. So it time consuming. If you want to learn from the beginning, this is just a 5 workshop. So it has to be learned in a very systematic way. Okay. If you are not an artist, you may find it difficult. So now when the red color has come, can you see the at least half life has come? Someone wants us to choose the next picture also, but I'm very sorry to tell the workshop is going to be over tomorrow. Yes, watercolor is welcome. So as you can use watercolor. poster color, but not oil color. And it can also be used. Yes, brush is zero. നാളെ വിഷ്ണുവിന്റെ ചിത്രം കിട്ടുമോ? So if you're very much interested, sir said no problem. If after you complete Ganesha, you can ask him for the Vishnu sketch. Okay. And we have told you, we have taught you what how the step-by-step process. So now you must be an expert to do all this detail. You should be able to. Only thing is, you identify the different, whether it is jewelry, different parts of the sketch. Then it's very easy. Otherwise, when you don't know the detail, you'll be confused. So jewelry is gold, yellow color is given, and then red. So now by now you all would have become experts. See the red color has come out well. So now lotus is being. So there are many Vishnu fans and Ganesha fans. So as Ganesha is someone who removes all our obstacles, so we chose Ganesha. So most of you were asking for Vishnu. Next time surely we'll select Vishnu also. Ganesha is drawn by Sir. Okay, Dhruvika, so are you able to, have you done your painting? So were you able to draw? Because it was Dhruvika who actually told her plight sitting in a place where she could not go out. So our second coating is second coating. Yeah, the body, second coating for body. So it's the right timing for us. So 45. So we have 15 more minutes. And sir wants you all to do it, complete it till where he leaves. Okay, make use of your time in the afternoon and evening, and if possible at night, and complete it. So we are very excited to see your painting.
Dry after second coat, very yellow.
So the yellow is dry, so he's giving a second coating for yellow. So the second coating red is over.
Tomorrow, green, blue, and black. Black to finish the stage, white outline.
Sure, when we meet next for any workshop, we will surely do Vishnu. Okay, don't worry at all. Dhruvika, tomorrow we have only, tomorrow is the last session and we are going to complete Ganesha in tomorrow's session. Okay.
No.
Tomorrow is the last session signing.
SPIC MACAY Anubhav gives notification. 5 days, 7 days.
Geetanjali, you can ask about workshop details to SPIC MACAY, okay, the volunteers of SPIC MACAY. It usually goes for 5 days, 6 days,
7 days.
so it is 7 days, it depends. There are times when there were very less days. In such cases, we take such intricate paintings, okay, because you know now how time consuming it is. Now you have the video, so this platform is very helpful. So even if after we go, you have this video to just draw and paint. Okay, so it is, this platform is very helpful. But in a traditional workshop, you know, once we leave the classroom, you may not be able to. So now you can continue doing. Okay, so that's a good sign, Dhruvika. So later you can trace and draw. Trace and you can paint. And if your Ganesha has come out well, you can do that and show some. Okay. നമുക്ക് വൈകിട്ട് ചെയ്യാം. എന്താ പറയുന്നത് ഡീറ്റെയിൽസ്?
Where is it?
നമുക്ക് ഇപ്പോൾ വൈകിട്ട് ചെയ്യാൻ ഡീറ്റെയിൽ പറയാം. അതിന് ശേഷം നമുക്ക് കൺക്ലൂഡ് ചെയ്യാനാണ്. So we are going to wind up the session, and tomorrow, sir wants you all to complete till where he has stopped. Okay, so stage they have to. So yellow second coat for the body, okay, and then the background, jewelry, everything. So tomorrow we are going to see. So tomorrow, can you see? It has come. If you want, we will give a clear. Can you see all these details should be there, and we'll meet tomorrow. And tomorrow is going to be a last session.
Tomorrow more color, green, blue, and black. like a last stage, finishing stage. Tomorrow completed the work.
So tomorrow
Okay.
we'll complete and we can exhibit. Okay.
Okay.
So
Meet again.
hope you all enjoyed today. So we leave the platform for our anchor.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Bye.
So the last question we was asked was what was the full form of Speak Make? Its full form is Society for the Promotion of Indian Classical Music and Culture Amongst Youth. And the top three people who have answered this is Gandham Padma, Nandini Sharma, and Akhil Hazari. Okay, now thank you again for meeting us today. We have enjoyed and learned a lot from this insightful workshop and looking forward for continuing this workshop on day 5th, the last day between 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Everyone who has attended this workshop can share their experience in the form of 1 minute WhatsApp video and can send it to Pankaj Malhotra. Selected videos will be streamed in tomorrow's representation. Pankaj's number is also mentioned in the comment section. And please don't forget to give us your precious feedback on our website speakmaker.org. If you want to show us your complete painting work, you can either WhatsApp to Sri KR Babuji on his mail or WhatsApp him, or you can upload it on our Drive link in the delegates painting folder. Now announcing today's schedule. Music in the prayer 2 to 2:45 p.m. Ao Naga Choir, 2:45 to 3:30 p.m. Bhai Alankar Singh Gurbani, 3:30 to 4:30 p.m. Varsi Brothers Kawali, 6 to 7:30 p.m. Vidushi A. Kanyakumari Carnatic Violin, 7:30 to 9 p.m. Pandit Bhajan Sapurti Santoor. And thank you for joining us today. And stay safe and stay home.